All right, good morning, and we're back again online. We're getting information back to back as the the moment is getting very close, and I understand that that's exactly how it's going to be, just because something is about to happen, and it's really getting very close. So there is an urgent wake-up call that is coming from the president, the national president of all NGOs, CEOs in Nigeria, Ambassador Pascal Anyanwu, to all the CEOs and NGOs to produce their proof of payment. In fact, let me just read it for us as it was said by Dr. Pascal Anyanwu. Say, urgent attention. Anyone that make any payment of UAAG registration or given money for support for the purpose of helping UAAG to those under listed names should, as a matter of urgency, send his or her proof of payment to this phone number, and the number is 07012 what's this 785719 for immediate action. Possibly that could be his own personal number. All right, and he mentioned the names of these CEOs. That's number 1 is Iron Lady, number 2 is Power of 5, and number 3 is Chief Akogun, and that was signed by him. So this was an urgent call to all the CEOs, and you need to pay attention to the entire voice note. And this is a high time that all the CEOs in all the 36 states of the country also begin to know that yes, there is no way that some people could be working at the background to ensure disbursement, and some individuals too are coming out to sabotage the effort. So all efforts must be pulled together to harness all their resources together to ensure that those who want to destroy the essence of disbursement within the country is also nailed down. That's the essence of this wake-up call. If you have sent money out to any of these organs, ensure that you send your proof of payment to the Sanctuary Wealth or the Ambassador Pascal. The number that was quoted just now, you can reach on to that number. It could be you're getting directly or straight away to Ambassador Pascal Anyanwu, who is the president of all CEOs within the country, and Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation. So pay attention to this particular voice submission from him, and pick your feel from there. Thank you, and I wish you happy listening. This is Princess Channel, the channel for love, dissemination of information on financial institutions and issues that could earn you stability in your finances. I wish you a lovely day. Ambassador Pascal, your time now.
This should be a wake-up call from me, Ambassador Dr. Pascal Anyanwu. A call to all CEOs, a very serious call to lovers of the dying masses of Nigeria, a call to reawaken the spirit of those who felt nothing is actually happening, a call to let Nigerians know that the battle we are into is not just a battle of the unknown, but the known distractors and known people who felt me and you will not be happy. It has come to the notice of all Nigerians and to me that we are no longer going to keep quiet. All CEOs, all state chairmen, all state executives, I want you, wherever you are, to be on your foot, to stand straight, to be at alert, to gather your people, to seek for various informations, because it has come to the stage where everybody will have to come to prove his or herself. Every chairman, every chairpersons of the NGO CEOs in the 36 states of Nigeria, listen to me right now. We cannot keep working, and at the end of our work, something will just come from nowhere to scatter and spoil our effort. We shall say no. The reason is this: you are the major stakeholder of all grants in Nigeria, more especially the expected ones. And I want to categorically state to you that now we can see where the problems are coming from. We can see who is now the enemy of the masses, who are the enemies of those who have died in the grant community, those who are enemies of those who have lost their lives in the grant community. We can now see where the problems are coming from. You cannot eat your cake and have it. That's just the truth about this life. And no matter how you masquerade, no matter how you think you want to do it, the truth is that we all know the truth before us. Sometimes our people will say, not one that calls police wins the case. It's not one that sue one to court wins the battle or wins in the court. Now we are out to let every Dick and Harry to understand and know that before all Nigerians, no secret is hidden, and nobody can toil over our emotions anymore. NGO CEOs in Nigeria, I'm calling on you. I have been on my foot. I have been outside looking at the time I'm making this call. This is 12:20 a.m. of Thursday morning of at my own time here and date. Today is 12th day of December 2024 on a Thursday. We can no longer keep quiet and watch things spoil. Every NGO, every CEO, every beneficiary of all these grants at this time are expecting money into their accounts, and we cannot anymore allow these canker worms to eat up what we have toiled for. At the verge of every opportunity and at the verge of the hope of the masses coming through, some things will just rise from nowhere. Some distractors, some elements will rise from nowhere to distract the joy of the masses. Now I want to state to you straight to get ready. All the chairmen and chairpersons of all NGO CEOs in Nigeria, gather your people. If you know you have given money in the name of grants to anybody who felt he or she is either a grant handler, either a facilitator, either a leader of any kind, you are giving them your money either by their request, either by telling you one story or the other in order to collect that money from you, either by telling you they need support for whatever the reasons may be. Please, I want to tell you now, gather all that you have given to them. Send your proof of payment to your state chairman, to your state chairpersons. They are going to compile them and send to me. We are all going to appear wherever we are being called to appear, so that we can take it off from there. We are not going to keep quiet. We are not going to sleep. And we must follow this bomber to bomber until we get there. And doing everything humanly possible to see that no stone is left unturned. I will not be talking too much, but I think it is time for us to rise. A lot of people has promised us grants. They never released it. A lot of people has promised us this and that. They never see the light of the day. This is a time for us to rise. This is a time for us to go and they take it by force from them, because our monies are there, our strength are there, our energies are there, our support are there. And so many have lost their lives. So many have lost their properties. So many have lost a whole lot of beloved ones. So many families have scattered in the name of all these grants. And people have borrowed money and borrowed money and borrowed money and got tired. They keep paying. And still, the people are still very, very wicked, inhuman into the system we are all into. You cannot tell me you are embarking on a journey as a human being, as a wise person, as a clever person, as an intelligent person, on a journey you don't know the beginning, talk about knowing the end. On a journey you don't know the truth about. On a journey you don't even know what is in and what is out. And today you want to come and be an obstacle to the blessing coming to the masses. Every decade knew that now we are waiting for money. Now we want to collect our money. Now we want to see disbursements. Now we are at the verge of it. Some people has gone to write petition against us again, against the money we are expecting, against our CD, against our facilitators, against our consultants. Let me tell you all this. I think we need to all rise. Let us know all the money they collected, who they submitted them to. All the money that came to them, who they submitted them to. Every CEO listen to me. Immediately you are seeing this message, you are hearing my voice note, please swing into action immediately. We need to bring all these people to book. All the money they collected, how many million Nigerians that paid money to them, they must present where the money entered, where the money went into, who they paid the money to. We need everything in blue and black. I think maybe they thought we are sleeping. I want to call on my able CSO. I want to call on the task force team. I want to call on our chief security advisor. I want to call all our security team to rise up right now. All the lawyers we have in NGO CEOs, rise up now. Reach out to me immediately. We are going to face this one-on-one. We're going to face them bomber to bomber. I don't think this is a time again we need to close our eyes. It's not a time again we need to sleep. Every one of us must rise up. Let us see how we, who are the major stakeholders, will lie down, close our eyes over things we see, things we know that happened and played out in the grant community. I think it is high time. The battle has been drawn. Let us see how we can be used and dumped at this period of time. We cannot be used and dumped. We have used our emotions. They have used us. I don't think that any of us here can stand up to tell me that those people have been fronting money, grants to give to the masses over 2,000 and over years has given anyone to us. Anybody whose name is in grants as a grant handler, you are coming out to explain yourself, to tell us what is holding the money, to give us the proof of your fund. You are going to give us the proof of your funds, and it's going to happen right away. Every lawyer we have, hear me. All the security team we have, hear me now. All of you should rise up. Reach out to me as soon as you hear this voice note. We are taking it off from there. All of you who have paid your money to anybody, the millions of naira we have wasted, the millions of naira we have given out, please, whoever you are giving that money to, please get me your proof of payment. Send it to your state chairman. Send it to your state chairpersons. Let them forward them to me. Compile it, forward them to me. Let us now see who goes down first. They cannot stop us from collecting this money this Christmas. We are waiting. The country director, all those that are concerned, are working day and night. They are working to see that this money enters the account of the CEOs and NGOs. For us to just come up at this point of time at this particular period, at this critical time, for somebody to just, or some persons to just rise up to be an enemy to our progress, to be an enemy to what we are doing, we must say no to that. We must say no to that. I will not talk too much so that you can listen carefully and swing into action. Please reach out to me, all of you, reach out to me. We are going into action. Let us see how somebody can sit out at your comfort zone and begin to toil over the emotions of the masses. Do you know what people have passed through? I've been communicating with my people. So many of them today as I speak to you cannot eat or spare me. So many have been chased out of their homes. So many people has faced a lot of calamities. A lot of things has facing a lot of people. For some people to stand up today, what they are going to do is to see stand as an obstacle, as a hindrance, submitting petition, submitting this and submitting that. Let us see whether you submitting petition has not collected money from people, and they are going to tell us where to submit that money to. Who is gave the money to? Everybody, everything is going to come out. We are all going to follow the matter to see the end of it. I will stop here for now. Let us willing with action. And I want to tell you all Nigerians, all the CEOs, NGOs, please calm down. Relax your minds. Don't be moved by whatever move anybody is taking. All I want to tell you is we are the right course. Our money is coming to us. Nobody should distract us. Nobody should make us fear. Be calm. Relax. God is with us. They will never bring us down. Nobody will die again. Because that is what they want. They want to put confusion in our midst. They want to scatter what we are hoping onto. And they want to. These are the people that are called, the name near success syndrome is facing all of them. But it cannot be for us. If there are things pursuing you out there against your destiny, don't bring it to the destiny of others. Allow others to achieve what is theirs and get what is theirs. So don't ever be obstacle to anybody. This is our time, and we must all rejoice. Please, NGO CEOs in Nigeria, all the subscribers of UAG and other grants we are expecting, please relax your minds, because we cannot waste our millions. And now, some people are coming out to make us look stupid, to make us look frustrated, to make us look confused. I say no to that. So, all the NGO CEOs, all the chairpersons, executive of all the states, rise up right now. Rise up right now. Give me feedback immediately. All the security team, all the my chief security advisors, all the CSO, the task force, get back to me. All the lawyers get back to me. Now we are going to face this bomber to bomber. Everybody must come to book. Let us see how it plays out. Thank you, and remain blessed. This is still your leader, Ambassador Dr. Pascal Anyang. I want to say you hear from me again as we wait. Thank you.